Hello and welcome to Business Connect's Indo-Global Entrepreneurship Conclave 2022. This is Kajal Dobhal and today we have our special guest with us, Mr. Sheetal Paknikar. We just got to know that you have received an award and how are you feeling? Please let us know.
Can I hold this?
Yeah.
Can I?
Please.
Very honored, and very happy to receive the award. Can't put it in better words than that. As simple as that. Very honored and very happy.
So, Mr. Paknikar, I would like to know that is there anything that you would like to be conveyed in regard of your success and receiving this award and being an organization, if anything that you would like to be conveyed to a global audience that's watching this whole session? What does Twenty Ten Network does? So, just walk us through that.
So, 72010 Network is a media and sports consulting organization. We are based in Mumbai, and this award obviously has been given to us as the best company to work for in 2022. I would have loved, there are other members of the team as well, because it's a company award. So it's not so this thing for me to say it, but the others should be saying that they are happy to work for the company. But yes, we are a media and sports consulting. So basically we make films, we design campaigns, we are into corporate communications. We basically are a company that that believes in being a communication problem solver. So any of our clients, anybody who wants to work with us, who wants to hire our services, it's basically, if you're looking at, devising any communications campaign, anything to do with communication, we can be consulted. So that's on our media front. On our sports front, we are also a sports consulting organization. We are currently working on a very interesting project to develop a football school. So that's one of our major projects happening on the sports vertical side. So this is what we do as a company.
Okay, that's great to know. So, Mr. Paknikar, I would like you to address the core theme of this conclave, that is accelerating business growth in the post-COVID-19 scenario. So, what's your call into the subject?
Like the conclave happened today, everybody spoke about it. Post-COVID, it's great to be back actually. We have begun to value whatever we have. We have begun to realize that at the end of the day, it's work that matters. There's no point in thinking too much ahead, okay? So it enables companies to address better employee culture. Now that employees are coming back post-COVID, it also very interestingly has integrated a different way of working. So it's not just people coming to office. So there are companies that are still offering work from home as well. It's a mixed kind of a working. What we are trying as a company is that we are trying to encourage our employees, all of them, to work individually also. We try to encourage them that, think like an entrepreneur. So it's not just working as an employee. Our company itself also, we had, cases within the company, but we all managed to pull through it, and we are much stronger because of that.
Indeed. Quite inspiring, Mr. Paknikar. And now, without taking much of your time, I'll ask my colleague Sunny to ask his question because he is eagerly waiting to get them.
Thank you, Kajal. I have two questions. First, why football? India is very famous for cricket and any other game. So why football, sir?
So that's a very interesting one. So yes, because we are known as a country for cricket, and why football is we are basically sports passionate people, and I feel that it's very important today to understand that any sport, it's just, by the way, why football, it is incidental. We have taken football. We were lucky, fortunate, to have a business partner who is a very big administrator in football. Football is just a symbol of us as a company investing in the future, where we are looking at sport as something that has to be pursued. Sport teaches us so many different things. It's so important today. The times have changed. When we were younger, our parents used to tell us, now you stop playing and you come up, So right now we have to, because of the digital revolution, because our children are constantly on the phone, now you have to push children to play. You have to tell them to go out and play some sport. Physical activity is so important. we realized that it's very important to pick up some sport. And why football is that there is huge potential. Our business partner, he traveled in India and he saw the talent available here, and he said that, let's do something for this. And because we also are very passionate about sports, we decided, okay, let's start with this as a model. So hopefully, right now we don't want to be too ambitious. We don't want to be too look too far ahead. We are just right now looking at setting up a school which is an academic institution. So it has to do with education. It also offers children a chance to play a sport and play it in a technically correct way. That's our vision. Our plans were pushed ahead because of the COVID, and let's hope that it happens as soon as possible.
Okay, that's great to know.
My last question. Sir, any advice that you'd like to give for the new entrepreneurs that are coming up?
Yeah, I have only positive advice to give. Our experience and my experience has been that you learn so many things being an entrepreneur. If you want to be an entrepreneur, yes, there are challenges, there are struggles, there are you have to look at many aspects of business. You have to understand that. You have to be able to look at workflows. You have to be able to look at cash flows. There are so many very, very interesting new things to learn. Learning how to do business in a school, in a B school, and actually being an entrepreneur and actually practicing it and seeing what are the challenges, how can you overcome the challenges. So I feel that it's very important to be able to take up those challenges. It is great fun. It's great learning. And it also builds your personality. So it builds the personality of organizations. Individually, you get to think from different perspectives. There are so many different new things that you can learn as an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship doesn't mean setting up a huge company. We don't believe that. We believe that at the end of the day, it is being able to sustain what you're trying to do and do something good which is going to benefit people, and in the bargain, if you can definitely generate employment for others. It makes a big difference because you're not just working for yourself, but you are making a group. You're collecting people to work together. I would definitely encourage people to take up entrepreneurship.
The whole message was quite inspiring, Mr. Paknikar, definitely, and I believe that our global audience resonate with the same fact. And it was very nice talking to you. It was very nice having you in this conclave. We would be very much happy to see you in our next conclave as well, that we have planned to conduct on the quarterly basis. So it was very nice having you here, and thank you so much for your precious time. Yeah.
Thank you to you too, and thank you to Business Connect, and thanks to the audience for listening.
Yeah, thank you so much. Have a nice day ahead.